Twitch, YouTube, what is good? Quadeca dropped. I think it's the third single. He's already been on a little bit of a run going into this album, Vanisher, Horizon Scraper. That will be my first Quadeca album, probably. And I'm really excited. I've definitely been playing a lot more Quadeca, I guess, these days with his newer music than ever. I'm excited for the visuals. It's 8 minutes. FORGONE. I think this was a song he said he was really proud of, maybe one of his favorites. It's gonna be a journey. That looks sick. Yo, where are they? Music video is gonna match so well with the song already, I can tell. I've never heard someone actually do that in a song. I thought it maybe in a movie. Kind of a chaotic start. Quite the instrumental too. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, bet, Evan, thank you. We just did his feature. We did it with Ryan. The song started for me on the piano. He's killer right now. There actually is a good amount of shots of him as well on this piano. Reminds me of Black Country New Road every time I hear a new song from him. I assume it's him producing a lot of this album as well. When does this album come out? Someone remind me, please. I love how he really just stepped on it, bro. That shit is fire. Also, the layering of the vocals coming in. This is some 1900 shit right here, bro. This is like the craziest song, and we just got started that he's ever made. I can already tell. This is why I think this album will be really good, is because on all of the singles, whether it's Monday, whatever, like, I really ended up having, like, the choruses, you know, get stuck in my head, and it's kind of like a little secret weapon because he's doing so much with the production. And yeah, it sounds like, yeah, it sounds so beautiful. But I think he's gonna have a sneaky good album, and I think it could end up really, really working and be this really unique lane of music. Of honestly, probably could make an album of this alternative, I guess, genre, if you want to put it in there, or let me know where you want to put him in, or if he even wants to be in a box. I don't even know if you can label what the album could turn out to be, because I mean, who knows? At this point, you can just tell with how many layers and parts to this song there is, and we literally just got started. That you just know it with the 8-minute track like this and what he's doing right now. That like we're in for a treat. You know what I mean? This song is, I'm starting to get it too, and I really like where we're at with it now. Or like a performance of this would be crazy, like live. Wow. Yeah, 100% Evan, I agree. Like he just uses his voice as an instrument too a lot, you know. There's so many instruments that just get incorporated. They get tossed in the fire. Yo, Vamp said, well, Evan said, like it would be good music to work to. Which I get, like the background music thing you were saying, by the way, Evan. But Vamp says to work to. Bro, what, for being a librarian? Alright, that's actually funny. That's actually funny. I wouldn't want to listen to this in a library. I don't know why. It just feels like the wrong place. But while traveling would be crazy. Those in the water shots are dope. I also love that they just have a bird back there chilling. It's like part 2 or 3 of the track for sure we're going into. This song is a journey in a movie. I knew it. It was like tonight's stream is a goddamn marathon. How many instruments can he play, I wonder? The little drums that came in recently were nice. Starting to get more dramatic, maybe like the start of the song. need this album, bro. Dude, the waves, the water, like in underneath the water, like those shots are even cool too. Yeah, that, and I love how he actually left and went into the water there for the outro. Okay, here's kind of all the writing. Yes, I literally called it. Act 1, 2, and 3 puts it together. I love all his visuals, you know, for his whole album cover and everything. Each cover kind of has a little bit of a meaning, but they all kind of look similar to the album cover, and the whole, all the videos all look the same. I love that for rollouts, you know what I mean? I love that for the imagery and just everything you're going for. Really going all in as an artist, you know what I mean, is what is really the best thing you can do for an album rollout, you know what I mean? Literally getting in character, like outfits and music videos and all that stuff. Like, if you really push it, like, you can, like, that's my favorite thing as an album listener and lover, is people who just, yeah, go all out with just, it might even be a year or two of like just transforming for a while, you know what I mean? And then you're like a different person eventually the next album, because that album has a crazy rollout. And, you know, obviously Travis Scott in his example of the heights that's, you know, that effort can go, you know what I mean, for your albums. He's like the biggest, most popular rapper in the world, you know, one of them for sure. So either way, that was a long Quadeca track. That is definitely a good reaction in my opinion. That song was, I'm gonna be honest, I was intimidated at first of the song length, but that ended up being better than I thought. Act 2 obviously being my favorite, I guess. I think the beginning, you know, minute or whatever, still has to grow on me. But album context, this song will be great, just like all the other singles. He has been doing his thing. I'm getting a lot more excited for this album because I've liked everything he's put out recently, the last few. Let me know what you guys' thoughts in the comments are about this track. Maybe what your favorite, you know, single and moment has been from this rollout. Yeah, Quadeca, he, you know, shout out to you guys as well, because Quadeca fans are they're very supportive, and the reactions have been doing well. So very excited for the project. Vanisher, Scrape the Horizon. I feel like another thing I want to say too is the outro. You know, even if you want to cherry pick it being a tad too long, if you're listening to it on vinyl, you know, as a record, you're not even gonna know. You know what I mean? It's gonna sound beautiful. I think it's gonna all transition and sound beautiful together. I'm excited for it. I'll probably end up, if I can, you know, assuming the timing is right and I have the time myself, I'll probably make a main channel video on it too, because it's something I think that will be very, very important for music, you know, on my radar this year. So can't wait to get to that. Thank you guys for the support. Peace.